I want to congratulate you first to have a leader like Yasmin. She's really worried with your well-being. And this is the future. To work not just with employees, but to have them as a family and to take care of them. And this is what we want to work today together. And I promise you, it will not be boring, it will be very practical with things that you can use every day at work. Okay? First, I need to introduce myself. My name is Erika Takei Herman. I was born in Brazil. My grandparents came from Japan. And I studied a lot. I had a post-graduation in physical activity sciences and also traditional Chinese medicine. Later, I moved to Germany, and there I became a licensed alternative practitioner. Today I am in Dubai, and I decided here to bring my products to the digital world, that everybody can access all this knowledge of almost 30 years of studying and practicing and working. First, I want to ask you, do you think that energy exists? I want to prove this for you. I want a strong man here with me, and I will demonstrate you how energy works. Can you come here, please? Before I forget, I want you to glue the sticker in case you have some pain somewhere in your body. I brought two colors. One is the yellow, when you have pain, but it's not very, very strong. And the red color is when you have pain that makes you avoid to do some activities, some movement, okay? I want to show you how that energy really works. I have here, what's your name?
Sam.
Sam? Sam is here to prove you guys that energy exists. Stretch your arm to the side, the left one, and then I will try to push his arm down. Don't let me push it down. Is it hurting?
No.
No. Okay. Relax. What I'm going to do now is to turn on and turn off his energy. Stretch your arm. Don't let me push it down, okay? When I make like this, just my hands through his meridian, he loses the power. Relax. But I don't want to turn off his meridian. I want him to have lots of energy. Don't let me push it down. I will turn on his meridian. And the arm stays. This is just to show you. You can practice later with each other. It's very funny because this is something that we can actually not see, but it's real. Thank you, Sam. And this is what we are going to work today. We are going to work with your energy. So, this is everything based in physiotherapy, Chinese medicine, and neuroscience. I want to show you practical things that you can make every day at work. The first product I created is called Zenkai Office. It's a product that teaches the employees how to make intelligent breaks during the day. Even if you have a very stressful work, it's important to build in small breaks during the day, that you can keep your productivity, that you can keep your focus during your work. Do you know when we are crying very hard and we like make like this? Do you know what it is? This is a reset of your nervous system. Your nervous system during the sigh is trying to regulate. that you calm down when you're crying. And this is one thing that you can make it on purpose. You can, let's say, you're finished to make a massage or finished to make a nail or a hair, and then you just sigh and exhale very long. This small thing is helping you to regulate your nervous system. There's always these clients that are really annoying, you know, they are arrogant or they are bringing you out of your center. And this is one practical thing that you can make, and they will not even notice that you make. And expire very long. This is one thing that you can really use in your everyday practice. Now I want to invite you to stand up. Are they allowed to remove the shoes? Yeah. If it's okay, then remove your shoes.
Thank you.
Just put your feet in a position that is comfortable for you. You feel the ground with your feet. If it's possible, then open your toes very wide on the floor, that you really can have the feeling of grounding. One thing that I want to ask you before we start the practice, what do you think if one person comes and is like this? How do you think this person is feeling? You think it's a loser, right?
Yeah, too much pain.
Yeah, or it's has pain, or it's tired. But this posture, this, makes you feel like a loser. The important thing is to try to first stand straight. This position of we call it Superman position. It can change your hormones. So, if you are at work and you are just like this, of course your energy will go down. Then, we try to keep our posture straight, okay? This means the breast, this bone to the front, like the Superman. Before we start the practice, I want you to tap here, between your eyebrows. This goes straight into your brain, to tell your brain that we are going to work with it. The second point I want to show you is this here in the bones. This is the house of the emotion. If you already watched a gorilla before a fight, you know that they make this movement. This really can give you courage for the day. Do it before starting work. This really helps. If it's 1 minute, it's already enough. Then, stand straight, spread your toes on the floor, and just rotate your body like this. And then, here, on the upper chest, there's a point. There's the first point of the lung. The lung, when it's out of the balance, it's giving us sadness. We are feeling sad. We are feeling depressed. That's why it's nice to always tap the first lung point. Good. Just relax. You know what? In the Chinese medicine, the liver and the spleen pancreas are very important meridians. When the liver is too high, we are stressed, we are angry, we are not feeling in the balance. And then what I will show you is how to put your stress down, just touching your meridian. We just saw in Sam, I just turned it on and off his meridian, and it can already change your energy. So, The first thing, we are going to put the liver down. So you start here, and then you go down on your shoulders and on the side of your hips. Bend your knees, and then go down as you would turn off all the anger. And then go to your big toe and bring it up. This is increasing your metabolism. This is making you calm. Let's repeat one more time together. Just start here, and you have the intention to put your stress down. On the side of the legs, bend your knees, go to your big toe, and come up. This is very simple, and you can make any time at work. That is, or if you want to make it more strong, then you can tap on it. Tap, 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 and then come up in the middle of the legs. I will give this material to Yasmin that she can share in the group, that you guys have these practical tips every day. Then, do you know when we are thinking about something and we just look to the nothing, like, do you know what it is? This is a reset. This is a brain reset. What I want to say, when we turn on this panoramic vision, like when you're looking to the front, but you're not focusing in anything. This can reset your nervous system. Just look to the nothing, don't focus anything. 1 minute panoramic look can help you to balance your nervous system. And this is another tip that we can use every day at work. This is what Yasmin wanted. She wanted to create these small breaks for you. Then, my second product is a product just for the hands. You guys work a lot with the hands the whole day. Even if you are a manicure or a hairdresser or massage, I am a physiotherapist. I know how it is. And this started with me, with my own pain. And then I made a ritual for myself. I taught my patients, and now I'm showing you a part of it, okay? First, you can just relax your hands. Just let the tension go. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Yes. Okay. Relax your shoulder. If you manage, then sit straight. One point that we can use that is super, super powerful is this one. You know, when you close your hands, here you see a line. Just tapping on it for 1 minute can release the tension of your shoulders. Can make your vision clearer. Try on the other hand. It's called the karate point. You know, it's a very strong point. All the points in the hands and in the feet are the most powerful ones in the Chinese medicine. That's why manicure is so important, because you can actually change the client's energy just by touching it. That's why we need to pay attention. We need to work with intention to bring this client to the balance. Okay? Another point that is very nice is the PC8. It's here exactly when your middle finger is landing in your hand. This can even save you if you're falling down, if you're breaking down. This wakes you up. And this is very powerful. And I already saw lots of manicures that instinctively, they make a massage here. And the client is feeling well after it, even without knowing what it can change in their body. And this is one thing that you can use in the work when you're waiting for a client, and just to keep you awake, to keep you focused, to increase your productivity. Another point that is very powerful, it's like a powerhouse for the hands. It's the jing. This is the source of the energy. Manicures, please pay attention. This is here, in the end of the nails, in the corner of each one. If you press this one, or if you hurt this one when you're working, you're bringing the nervous system of the client down. I mean, you're calming it down. And this is very, very powerful in all the fingers. If you just press it, you can already feel it, that is changing, and your hands are getting warmer. And that's what you experience when you're making a manicure, and you feel that the client's hand is getting warmer, and that is sweating sometimes, or that the client is like this, because this is real, this is science. And then when somebody in China is having a stroke, they just bleed these points like this, to let this high pressure of the blood go out through these points. Then this is really, really powerful, and use carefully, okay? You don't need to press for 10 minutes, otherwise you will really relax, but 1 minute, it's enough. So, is somebody experiencing numbness or tingles in their hands? Like it's kind of dead, your hands, you're not really feeling. You have the sensation that your hands are getting cold, or yes, numb. And this is something that I use in the products, the hands ritual, to mobilize the nerves. This is not stretching. It's a very smooth movement, and this is not stretching. One thing that I like to mobilize, this nerve that goes here, it comes from the neck and goes until the tip of your fingers. If you guys want to stand up, then maybe it's easier to practice with me. Just stay in the middle, relax your shoulder, put your shoulder down, and what we are aiming here is that we manage to make this movement. But we will start slowly. First, put your shoulder down and just bring your hands up and down. Probably you are already feeling a small stretching. It's okay, but not a very strong stretching. Okay? Then you move your head to the sides. Knacks, knacks, makes the neck. Okay. If it's okay for you, we can bring the hands up to the ear and down. Ear and down. If it's still okay for you, we make the binocle. Like this. And down. One more time. Yeah, it can be that you feel some of the numbness. And down. This is a nerve mobilization. Hi. We call it even flossing. It's like flossing, okay? The nerves don't like to be stretched. Then you don't need to force it. You don't need to make it very strong. Be gentle to your nerves. Yes. And then you can make on the other side. Okay? On the other side. Yes. Yes, first you can bring your hand to the ear.
And then you can make it.
Yes, then if it's okay, if you're not experiencing numbness or very stretching feeling, then you can go to this movement. Okay? Good. The second, we have 3 main nerves in the arms, and we use a lot. And maybe you feel something in the shoulders. Then it's important to move these nerves, but not stretching. This is not stretching, okay? Then the second nerve that I want to move is this one with the carpal tunnel. Do you know it? If somebody is experiencing this, or a shoulder pain. This is one thing that we can make together. Stay in the middle, relax your shoulder, and you just stretch your arm to the front, and then you bend your elbow, and you pretend that you are carrying here a plate very full. And turn your fingers to the rear, and to the front, and backwards. And relax. Let's try with the other arm. Turn your palm to the ceiling. You're carrying a very full plate here. Turn to the rear, your fingers, to the front, down and back. Do you feel a small stretching? This is like your nerve flossing between the muscles and the veins. Okay?
Yes.
Are the hands okay? Or are you experiencing some...
Pain.
Yes. Try to practice it. It's slow. You don't need to finish the whole movement in the beginning, but it's really something that it will make your nerve go smoothly between the muscles. And this can improve your productivity and decrease your pain at work. So, then you can sit down and just shake your hands, relax a bit. Now, I want to talk with you about something very important. That is balance. Are you in balance? Are you in balance?
Yes.
Probably not, because you have a... Yeah. Why is it important? When we work the balance in our body, it's balancing our mind. This means when you feel like when you're drunk. Do you have this feeling? Do you know what it is? When you're drunk and you try to balance and your head is completely foggy. Yes, because you lose the body balance and then your mind balance. That's why it's so important that we exercise the balance in our body. Okay, you guys are ready to rest? Then stand up. Put your feet together. And just try to stay in the middle. And then I want you to go to the front and to the rear. To the front and to the rear. Not like this, okay? You bring the whole body to the front, whole body to the rear. And then you start to activate your inner muscles, like the very, very deep stabilization muscles. Great. Come back to the middle, relax your shoulder, look to the front. Let's make it a bit more difficult. So, I want you to put your feet like this. One exactly in front of the other, in a line. If it's too difficult for you, put them a bit apart, okay? Don't fall, don't fall. Keep your balance. This means you, like when you need to pee, you know, and then you need to hold it. You cannot pee here. Then I want you to use these muscles to lift it. Now let's make it a bit more challenging, like we will make a drawing in the air of an 8. 8. 8. A line 8, okay? It's line. And if you make it faster, then it's even more challenging. And relax. Let's check with the other side. Put your other foot in the front. There is always one side that is more difficult, right? This is normal. Okay, concentrate yourself. If it's too challenging, put your feet together apart, okay? Let's make an 8 in the air. Come. Make an 8 in the air. Challenge your balance. Everybody is young here. You can make it. And faster. Faster. Do you feel in your guts here the stabilization muscles? This is what we need to avoid low back pain. Relax. Low back pain is because we are not using our stabilization muscles. When you're standing, working, you can just pretend, oh, I need to pee and I need to lift these muscles. Just this is stabilizing your lower back. And then in the end of the day, you don't experience this, as this tiredness that feel tired or something is wrong with the lower back. Because you stabilized it. You don't, it would be perfect if we could keep it the whole day. But of course in the beginning it's difficult. But if you make it and try to make it, let's say 10 minutes per day, it's already helping you with the lower back pain. Okay, then think about it. Stabilization, okay, balance. So, let's go, feet together. And then you try to bring your heels a bit up. Not very, but up. Put your thumb to the front, and you just focus on your thumb, and you look to the side. And to the front. To the side. To the front. Other arm. Raise your heel from the floor. And to the side. To the front. To the side. To the front. And relax. You know what you... Please preserve his eyes. What we just did, we trained the focus. Focus, it's not just looking at the thumb, but it's also for your work. You need to focus sometimes, right? Sometimes you are very chilly and so, but sometimes you really need to focus. When you're making something important, like a hair color or cutting something in the client, this is very important to train the focus and the balance. Good. You can sit down. Thank you. Now, let's wake up a bit, right? We are relaxed now. And I want to show you some funny games. Yasmin already knows some. Now I need the both hands. And just sit straight, relax your shoulder, and I want you to tap in your fingers. One after the other. One after the other. Right? Easy. The brain loves symmetry. What we are doing now is challenge our brain. Okay? Then, in one hand, we start with the point finger. In the other hand, we start with the thinking finger. And then we change. Change. And continue. Change. 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 It's different. Yes. One hand you start with the pointing finger, and the other hand with the tingling. Too confused? You can practice it. The next time, I am sure that your brain already will build these connections. This is very important because we all want to get old and clear in the mind. And that's why it's so important to make these connections, to keep these connections, right? Good. And just say hello. 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 This is very easy. We always make it. You. Say you. 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 Good. Now, we make in one hand hello, you. 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 Great. Don't kill anybody, okay? Good. Let's imagine that here is a rabbit. A rabbit. But the rabbit is eating up our carrots in the garden. And what we decide to do is to shoot the rabbit. Shoot the rabbit. Shoot. Okay. Now, let's make it asymmetrically. Shoot the rabbit. He's eating up the carrots in the garden. It's funny, right? But this is neuroscience. This is really activating your brain. If you make 1 minute of this exercise every day, your brain will be awake. Okay, how are you guys? Do you feel that you're much more awake now? Right. This is right. Now, let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Now, in one hand, we make the okay, and in the other hand, you make the 1. And then you change. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just train it. This is train, and your brain will wake up, and you will see that your focus is better, that you can decide better, that you can concentrate better. Just doing this exercise. We are almost finished. So, these exercises. Start slowly with the exercises and then increase the velocity. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.